From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Ben Revere is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
In the second spot tonight, the designated hitter,
Clint Robinson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
1-2 as he chases the slider. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Mike Trout gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Rougned Odor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman,
and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
batting second.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0. Espinoza is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Adrian Beltre digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Jay Bruce gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pulled toward right center field. Revere is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Daniel Murphy.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Albert Pujols is at the plate as he watches ball one. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 6.
Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Josh Hamilton strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter, Josh
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Lucas Duda. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lucas Duda.
Grounded up the first baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
Batting 7, center fielder, Curtis.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Taken high and deep to right. Revere going back. A leap there by Revere, but he comes up empty as that one is gone.
Batting 8, the shortstop, has dribble.
A 2-run home run for Curtis Granderson. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead. Down and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Travis d'Arnaud gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Danny Espinosa leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Conforto ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Rugnet-Odor will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
And it was a nice at-bat too, Matty. He was really, really comfortable up there.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Michael Conforto in now, popped out in his first trip.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner at first with one man gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Josh Hamilton strides forward with the bases juiced now, and a big hit here could really put this one out of reach early on. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Lucas Duda comes to the plate with a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield.
Well, he's got him up against the ropes here, guys, and a big hit could be the knockout blow.
And that misses inside, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run scores. A barehanded pickup. Safe.
Man, almost a great play.
2 men on, 2 out, and standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ben Revere, and they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Clint Robinson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Mike Trout digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. To 2-2 now. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. As Drupal Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Trout is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are two gone now. Rougned Odor strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy. And they'll need him to get something going here. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Albert Pujols comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. No runs, no hits. One error thus far for the Nationals. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Third baseman number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Granderson. And that retires the side. Michael Conforto will stride in. Popped out and singled in his two trips.
And he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And he is in there. Adrian Beltre will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box, Jay Bruce. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
Rendon is there for it. 1 down. Josh Hamilton will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Revere is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Lucas Duda steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Danny Espinoza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Espinoza is retired, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 4.
Wilson Ramos in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Bruce. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Brett Gardner is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield. And that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here. And that's no...
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he... Curtis Granderson steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Shot toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. As Dribble Cabrera will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. To first. Pujols has it. One there. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. Travis d'Arnaud will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Rougned Odor strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded to the right. Gloved by Murphy. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ben Revere. They'll need him to get something going here. Zach Wheeler.
For the Mets, number 45, Zach Wheeler.
Gets a small piece near the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Clint Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Granderson. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Mike Trout ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Michael Conforto ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one away for Adrian Beltre. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to short. Espinosa's up with it. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Bases empty, 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Conforto, and that's the first out of the inning. Albert Pujols digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Too high, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Anthony Rendon stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Addison Reed.
Number 43, Addison Reed.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bruce giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Albert will take the turn and head for home. Long throw to the plate, and he's safe. Danny Espinosa will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Cabrera is there for it. And that ends the inning. Josh Hamilton will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Designated hitter, Josh Hamilton.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Right side and right into the shift. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Lucas Duda gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Mark Melanson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Mark Melanson.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Curtis Granderson steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. And he lays off there 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2. As Drupal Cabrera stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Melanson pauses. Here's the 0-1. Drives it to deep right field. Revere racing back at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Wilson Ramos will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Brett Gardner will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Ground ball right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ben Revere will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Now batting,
Clint Robinson stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this initial blow is 1-0. Ryan Zimmerman will get a chance to really deliver off the bench. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he is in there. Mike Trout will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Conforto moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Daniel Murphy makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
2 out, bases loaded. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Tap foul at home plate. Chop foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
the first baseman, number 5.
Albert Pujols steps up now with the bases loaded, and his guy's down by 4. That makes him, of course, the potential tying run, so we'll see if he swings for it here. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And he is in there. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
Final